What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here. We are back with part 8 of the Outer Worlds. And I believe this is the promenade. A lot of interesting points of interest to go. Very bright and vibrant.
Tom's had to go on break. Chief didn't have enough hands to coordinate docking. Something about the radiators being busted. I don't know. Not my problem, right? If it wasn't for us, this whole damn station would shut down.
Don't look funny at the crew. Heard they toss folks out the airlock if they don't like your face.
Huh. Alright, so... seems to be a bit of a watering hole. Dogs are barking.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing. What ain't I got? A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the navkeys about 10 years back when the corpse pulled back to Terra 2. Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space? The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it. Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse. Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennyson, to be precise. She runs this heap. Best she can, anyway. Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry it up.
Huh.
That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Junlei in engineering. There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Alright.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
Freighter.
regularly scheduled advertisement.
Steve Door. I'm only going to talk to people that have, like,
What it takes to defend your corporate
a unique name.
dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed.
Server.
To your local manager.
Am I allowed back here? Oh. Let's shut this. Ooh. Oh, wow. Got the kitchen here. Man, I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs. They are going nuts. The bathroom. Oh. I think I can pickpocket. Oops.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
I guess I can't. Everybody was looking at me anyway. Alright, we'll figure out a way to get into there at some point, I'm sure. I need to find where engineering is. That's really where I want to go. Bell shells. Hi.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Alright, so These all seem to do about the normal damage. Ooh, yeah. They do have some weapon mods. I haven't really been messing around with weapon mods.
Ooh, someone has got to talk with Chief Tennyson about the thermostat around here. Whew, ain't gonna be me. So, you buying? Why, it gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire. So, what can I get you?
I don't really want to go through all that right now. Oh. Hold on. Let's do this, because I don't want to ruin everything right yet. Let's save the game. I don't know if hacking is going to cause
That's impressive.
her to get mad.
I'm going.
All right. So this is fruitful. Oh, look at this. All right, nobody's mad yet. Oh. Oh, can I even do anything? I can. Where am I? Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going, but... Oh. Why can't I kill this thing? Oh man. I don't really know that I'm supposed to be going down here. I don't know where I'm going, but we're gonna do it.
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch.
Yeah, that's good. Uh-oh. Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it by poking around Stevedore's quarters. Lilia gave us a go-ahead to plant her flag once we were clear of arrivals. I'm sending you to scout this panel. Okay. Does not seem like I want to go down there. Probably don't want her following me either. But it looks like there's a way up over here to something. I haven't the slightest idea where I am. But it looks like I just got back almost all of the keys I used. Holy smokes. Alright, dang. Alright, oh, there's engineering. Alright, so I know how to get up here now. Alright, that's where I came from. Wow. Ferris says Lasso's plumbing's acting up again. Take a gander at the usual spot. While you're there, someone locked their key behind a door. It's the locked one. Once you're ready for a challenge, come back and we'll discuss radiation. Alright. So that dude's dead. Somebody's locked somewhere in here. Oh, look at that down there.
Is anyone there? I can hear footsteps. Don't just leave me here. Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is? Fine. Here's every bit I've got. That enough for you, or do you want my shit-covered clothes as well? I will. I will preserve my dignity. No one can take that away from me.
It's not really where I was hoping to go with that. What else we got? Ooh, what do we got here? Lost Hope bar key. Not as exciting when you're like already already in. Alright, that's the bar. This is the kitchen. I don't think this is where we came in. Is it? Did we just go in a circle?
It's my birth for the night.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
All right.
Tossball finds
Yeah, it is. We are back where we started. Weird. Oh yeah, because no, we started over with the vendor over here. Her. So let's look in waste disposal. Oh, we just took a weird back way into here. I guess that was really not that big of a deal. Alright, let's go to the medical... Oh, wait, yeah, let's go to the medical bay.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
A little bit.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I got a gun pointed to him.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
I don't care.
Take care.
Interesting.
Good luck getting to Jessie, and better luck if you do.
Can I come in here? I learned that the intersect cruise console ship flew. Interesting. So it's good to read documents like that because, like, your character remembers it. Sick Mardet. Restricted area. Alright. Again, let's save it just before we go in there. Just in case we mess things up. Alright. Alright. Activate your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to a restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. Alright, that's quarantine. Operating room.
Great work!
Squatters journal. I served to every turn of my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault. Captain said to take off early. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. Where are we?
Scheduled advertisement for the following.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time. Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from. Of course, most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades. Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown. Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
I'm going.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love?
Been muted for a hot minute.
Cleo, that's who.
None of that said Steel. I don't know who this Maywood guy is. Anything I can read? I don't want to steal weapons parts. I guess I can't pickpocket yet, because I'd love to pickpocket him. Let's talk to him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along.
Well, that's shady.
Wait, this is...
Alright, so this is how we got into here. And here's Spacer's Choice. Look at this guy.
I'm sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Well, I liked it fine enough.
Yeah, well, you're
sure
crazy.
They're doing their best. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Alright, let's see what he has to trade. I need a hat. Ooh. Oh, I do not want to wear one of these stupid Moonman helmets. Alright. Oh, wait. None of these are made. Oh, this is made by Spacer's Choice. Alright, I guess we'll buy one of these. How much is it? Expensive. We'll buy one anyway. So there's an achievement for wearing all Spacer's Choice stuff. I don't know that I have You stay here.
Sure.
I don't know if I have enough weapons. Aw, are you for real? I could have just taken that one. I didn't really need it for anything other than... Let's see. Alright, so... Spacer's Choice, Jock, TNL, Spacer's Choice. TNL, Hammersmith, Hammersmith, Spacer's Choice Revolver. Alright, so I need one more gun. Alright. Ooh, that's gross. Oh, wow. Dialogue is +7 with that. Interesting. Alright. Put on that stupid helmet. Alright, we'll put on the work outfit. And let's just go buy the cheapest gun they've got. Unless there's one just sitting here I could take. Alright. So... Ha, yes. Shoot. Options. Equip. 2. Options. Equip. 3. Weird. I thought there was an achievement for this. So his brand, clothing, headgear, and 4 weapons. That's what I have right now, right? Alright. Spacer's Choice, Spacer's Choice, Spacer's Choice, Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice, Spacer's Choice. I should get that achievement. Oh. Well. Alright. Well, I didn't, so... let's see. Tech skills. And... put that back on. Alright. So we're gonna go back in the restricted area.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alright, actually I forgot I had points to spend. We're going to end it after I leave here. So I want to go to tech. Alright. Alright. So I wish I could reset. Because I gotta get out of here. Whew. Whew. That was close.
Any word on Jessie?
I'm gonna lie.
Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Alright, so we found Jessie. We've basically done this whole first part of the section. And next up, we're going to go up there to engineering, sublight, halcyon, all this good stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you.